Hey guys, what's up? It is Brandy Chanell, and if you are new to my channel, here on this channel, we talk about everything from hair to fashion to you to pretty much all things beauty and lifestyle. So if you haven't already, don't forget to press that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can join the notification gang. All right, let's get on with the subject matter at hand. Who this? I know for sure I did not show this wig to you guys when I originally purchased it. I will leave all the details below, but I originally purchased it from premiumlacewigs.com. I love their lace wigs. I love their hair, and now that I know that it's officially real hair, not that I was questioning it, but you never know, girl, with these websites. I purchased several units from Premium Lace Wig. I will leave the iCard above of those 2 units, and I did not do a review on this one. I know you guys are here today to see the color, how I got this color. This is my first time ever bleaching hair, period. Okay, I am not a professional. Don't try this at home, but you can kind of try this at home. So before we get started, I'm going to show you the 3 products that I use. I use this Salon Care Quick White Bleach from Sally's, and then I also use this Salon Care 40 Volume Developer, and finally is this Wella Charm toner in the color T10 Pale Blonde. So yeah, let's just get into it. Alright guys, so this is the unit. I don't think I've ever shown this unit to you guys, but I absolutely love it. I wore it to London a couple years ago, so I've had it for quite a while, and I'm like, alright, let's switch it up. I really want it all to turn out like this kind of ash blonde color, but we'll see. I've never dyed any hair before, so we shall see. I'm just gonna do kind of like around the face, lighten it. And obviously these are gonna get even lighter, so I'm gonna do these highlights last. But I want to have dark roots and then just some form of blonde. I don't really know what it's even gonna do. But for sure, I'm going to section off the hair. This back portion, I'm just going to keep it dark. This is gonna be so interesting, y'all. Then I'm just gonna have this side, and then this side. So I'll have it in 3 sections, and obviously as I go through, I'm gonna go through and do the sections like this, making sure to definitely get, I'm gonna do the front first, Ivy, because I want it to be, again, like I want it to be all blonde and then have even blonder highlights. So I'm gonna start with the dark, and I'm gonna start off with 1/3 cup of Quick White by Salon Care, and then I'll match it with 1/3 cup of Salon Care 40 Cream Developer. I did a quick test yesterday to see how light and if the hair would actually dye, and as you can see, it was one of these highlights back here, and it's definitely a lot brighter. So this is definitely the color that I want. Start with that, and then I have my foil. I wish I had bigger foil, but I'm just gonna use this, and if I run out, I run out, and I'll just use regular aluminum foil. And I have my little brush here to brush it through, and then I also have a comb to mix and apply. And I originally was gonna not do this back section, but because I saw how bright it is, I don't know how I'm gonna like that on top of each other, so I might just dye the entire wig. We'll see how the dark hair takes, and if it takes really well, then I'll dye the back as well. All right, let's get started. Correction, we're only gonna do this much because I don't wanna have too much right now, so I'll just keep mixing it in as I use it. So I'll start with about half of this 1/3 cup. So whatever the math is on that, that's what I'll start with. Other tip I would say is make sure that the hair doesn't have any kind of products on it, because I noticed that there was a kind of chemical reaction. It didn't burn the hair or anything, but I noticed a chemical reaction where the foil was getting really warm, and obviously the bleach was reacting with something that I put on the hair. So make sure you wash your hair a couple of days or a week before you plan to dye it, just so it's clean and it doesn't have any product on it. So I sped this up so it wouldn't take forever and this video would be super long. But basically here I am taking that mixture and doing small sections of hair right around the front, and then I'm gonna go in later on and do the back. just to lift it all over. It was a lot easier with the foil than trying to dye
the entire wig because I was able to control how much dye I put on each section, and it kind of also gave it that tricolor effect because some of the pieces were already light, and then some of them I left on, like the ones in the front that I did were brighter in the front because they were left on the longest. Anyway, so I just kind of combed through each piece that I put into the foil and folded it up on itself, and then just folded the foil over, and I left it on for like 45 minutes to an hour, and I kept checking it every once in a while until it got to the desired color that I wanted. All right, so now I'm at the sink removing all of the foil. So this go around, I only did the front, and then I realized, oh shoot, I kind of want to do the back because it looks so different, or it's so stark with a difference, and I didn't really like it. So I'm pulling all these off here, and I forgot to show you guys in the intro, but I did use the Shimmering Lights purple shampoo, which kind of tones blonde hair. So I'm going to show that to you right now super quick. But yeah, Shimmering Lights, that is a purple shampoo. It's got a blue color, bluish violet color in there that kind of takes any brassiness out of any blondes. And I just lathered that in, and per the instructions, for extra brightening and color, leave second lather on for 3 to 5 minutes, which I definitely did. I probably left it on for about 45 minutes because I really wanted it to soak in and make sure it was gonna do what it do, girl. So I'm lathering it in. I'm gonna let it sit in the sink probably like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll come back and rinse it out again. All right, so it is now time to rinse it out. I'm quickly rinsing, obviously this is sped up, but I'm rinsing it out, and I can tell that it is a little brighter and a little less brassy as I like. And so I'm going to go in with a shampoo. I'm using the Whole Blends shampoo. It's just one that I had laying around. I think it was like a repairing kind of shampoo, and I'm going and lather that, and then I'm gonna go in with the deep conditioner and deep condition, because prior to even dyeing this hair, it was a little frizzy at times. Like if it was humid outside, I could tell it, saw it, or feel it getting frizzy. So I knew bleaching it would make it frizzy as well. So that's another tip for you guys, to make sure you super deep condition and use great grade of shampoos on your human hair wigs, dyed or no dye.
This is Unit Bleach 1. It's a little, obviously, as I figured it would be, it's a little orange. So, and then I didn't do, if you can tell, I barely have the wig sitting right. I didn't do the underneath. I'm still debating if I want to do that or not. I might as well just, I think I'm just going to go ahead and dye this underneath. Once this dries, I'll dye this underneath. I'm going to go back in and touch up like right in here and kind of lift some of them, because I want it to be even more blonde, more so like this than like the orangey color there. So next steps are let this dry, touch up the roots, dye the back to lift it to this color, and then I will use the Wella color to kind of tone it to hopefully a color that I like. I'm not sure, I'm nervous about using the Wella because I don't want it to change it from this color to something else. I don't know, I think it says it's a light blonde, so hopefully it'll turn out the way I want it. But so far I really like it. I kind of want to leave it like this for a little while and then re-dye it later. I don't know, girl, but I'm just so, I wasn't sure how it was gonna lift. So far I really like it. Just did the top portion first, and then I decided, okay, well, you know, this looks good, so let me just go ahead and do the bottom because it looked weird with the dark and under the bottom. All right, so this is pre-toning. So I'm gonna go in and do one final tone, and hopefully it looks even better and some of that brassiness is taken out. Black Earth shampoo, just to kind of, I haven't really put anything in it, but just want to do one last rinse. Again, this is a couple days since, or 3 or 4 days since I originally dyed it. But now I'm going to towel dry it. I rinsed it with warm water just to kind of lift the hair shaft. I'm gonna towel dry it really quick, and then I'm gonna put the final toner on it, hopefully to get that brassiness out of it. Toner, which is a Wella T10 in Pale Blonde. And per the instructions, it says pre-lighten hair to required level. Apply 1 part Wella toning with 2 parts 20 developer. developer on there. So this is kind of what it looks like. Excuse this drizzle. It was easier with the foil because you could get it really good, but this is not professionally done, so.
Here I'm just basically working in the toner, just squeezing it, make sure it covers every single piece of lifted hair. And in case anyone's wondering, those are new bags that I use. I just cut up some Walmart bags to cover my counter. It's best to do it on a flat surface, but I don't know why I did it on this sink.
Whew, this stuff stinks. Okay. All right, I'm gonna fold it up in my little plastic bag. Put it in this plastic bag. And I'm gonna let it sit for 45 minutes. Alrighty. I actually left it for like an hour. So we shall see if the broth is gone. I wonder if I should wash it again, probably. Ooh, low-key, all he's soft. Okay, I see some of the broth. And then I'll show you guys the dried results. I just want to show you guys the hair color in sunlight because I feel like the other day when I was recording, it was kind of overcast, so you guys couldn't see the blonde in full effect. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sitting right in front of the window, and I never glue my wigs down. It's very rare that I do, so you're gonna see the lace there, but I feel like it is, let me see, a pretty nice unit if it was, you know, tighter down in my head. And y'all, I see why they charge so much for these dyed wigs because, girl, this was a lot of work. Would I do it again? Yeah, just to get rid of the products that I purchased. But I don't know, this is something that I would do a lot because, girl, it's a process. And a thumbs up, guys, because this is it for now. And hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Talk to you later. Bye.